about to tear the roof off.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
That's why we do it, right?
And for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you got to stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How have you handled chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams not so much.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Uzo, the pass to Ilyasova. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Pelicans with the possession. It's a 3-point game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. They've had a difficult time in this matchup. They've lost both games so far this season. I asked him how he thought they could turn around. He said, we have to improve our defensive intensity, quicken our rotations. We can make things tough around the rim with our shot blockers, but we also have to close out on the perimeter. We'll see if they can flip the script tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
And that priority on defense establishes a team-first mentality. Guys have to work as a unit. It's a good mindset to get into early.
And the Lakers have possession. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take this. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Ingram kicks to Hayes. Passes to McCollum. From the stripe. It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lights out, misses.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Ingram passes to Hayes. Now McCollum, his last outing with 20 points. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to McCollum. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And such a clever score. McCollum can unleash the floater, the pull-up. He's got it all.
Here's LeBron. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. And so McCollum nails both of them. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Hayes with the steal, and here they come. Here's Murphy, and then Murphy with the dunk.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Davis, again, Los Angeles.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
McCollum, no good.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Uzo dishes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum with the ball. He's got 8. Here's Hayes. Hayes with the screen for Ingram. From the line. McCollum passes to Ingram. Clock at 2. Here's Murphy. And the shot is long. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. He gets that one. James has got 6.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Pelicans trail by 4. And here's McCollum. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Pass to Murphy. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Uzo. He's guarded by McCollum. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get
Save the layup.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. That's good from lights out. Both free throws good from lights out.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now here's McCollum. 8 points for him. Ingram outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Beverly. His first shot coming late. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Ingram with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And although an undersized
making a change. The Pelicans shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Hayes. Then it's Ingram, and it's Lewis in at the 1 spot. Valanciunas, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Lights out with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvement.
Taking out contact and finding ways to get to the line.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then, up top, you got to be smart. Because the smart will take from the strong.
Lewis kicks to McCollum. Back to Lewis. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. Rebound by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Now here's Lewis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's McCollum. That shot, no good. Walker with some nice D. Right wing. Here's Uza. Lewis covering. Fades back. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 8 points for lights out.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 8. From deep 3-point range, lights out, grabs the miss.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against Portland was tremendous. He dropped in 34 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to think.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Hayes after the made shot from lights out. Ingram outside to the inside, trying to end the drought, and Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Now here's Lewis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the basket is good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Davis inside. Hayes on him. Davis down low. Working on Hayes. And it's Davis missing. Ingram outside. With the floater and the basket by McCollum. 10 points for C.J. McCollum.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
And a wide open look for James. And again, the Lakers no good.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Lewis outside. The pass to Ingram. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Here's Uza. He's guarded by Murphy. Lights out with the bucket.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 13. Now Hayes. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
The Lakers with the ball. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Tries to save it. James misses. Jumps up and slam dunk by Ingram.
And no one is catching Ingram in the open floor. This guy is like a rocket.
Lakers leading by 11. Here's lights out, and that one is stuffed right through.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
So here's Murphy after the basket by Los Angeles. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Lewis dishes to Murphy. Back to Lewis. And he gets the bucket.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
On the wing, James. And finished off by LeBron.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Pelicans trail by 13. McCollum outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now Lewis, after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. Lewis outside. Goes up at the stripe. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from James. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Uza. He's got 14.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Lewis outside. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Uzo, the pass to LeBron. Takes the 13-footer. Walker, bounce pass. Here's Uza. He had 34 points in the win against Portland.
With this lead, they're playing.
Some changes. 1. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Lakers.
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement. Defenders are a step behind. It's no wonder this lead is probably insurmountable.
Inside, outside, dink, dunk, swing. I'm dizzy. That's why I'm about to drink some of this shake.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Lights out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's LeBron James.
Nice work, Brad. Love that ball.
5 attempts and made 4 of them.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
Now here's McCollum. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the...
They come at you. That's what they're going to get. Get out of there, Pete.
That's something you've ever entertained doing.
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Now here's Ingram after the miss from lights out. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 8 points for Valanciunas.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's McCollum. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe, and the shot goes in.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's McCollum. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James in the post. He's guarded by McCollum, and Davis puts it in.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the game.
Wow, you know Valanciunas is in the zone when he's taking shots like that. You gotta love the confidence.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 22. And he's good on the second. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 16-point game. Now a timeout call.
coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ingram kicks to McCollum. Here's the floater. And the basket by Murphy.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Los Angeles leading by 13. James dishes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers ever.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Hayes in the post. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. 5 to shoot. Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's lights out. Again, Los Angeles.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pelicans trailed by 19. McCollum with the ball. 10 points for him. Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
Make it rain, MP. Make it rain.
LeBron passes to Ilyasova. Dishes it to Uzi. Sinks the three-pointer. Lights out's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Ingram against Beverly. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Beverly. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's lights out. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Ingram outside. McCollum outside. Here's Valanciunas, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
Getting the call.
Valanciunas hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Ingram comes with the double team. Here's the screen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Looking to get back on track here. And a wide open look for McCollum. That 3 off the mark.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Here's lights out. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 7. Lays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 9.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Murphy against James. Ilyasova. No one around him. Davis kicks to Ilyasova. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Ingram. Low block shot. It's good.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot. And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Cullen passes to Valanciunas. Ingram against Beverly. Back to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Davis. Lets the three fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Murphy down low, working on James. Murphy passes to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Pass to Murphy. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it.
Willing to play whatever.
The Lakers with the ball. Uzo, the pass to Beverly. Uzo dishes to LeBron. With a step back. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Larry Nance. Ingram is out there with McCollum, and it's Daniels in at the 2. Uzo, the pass to LeBron. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
Previous play is
to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They decide. Good on the second free throw. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
To the middle, Lewis. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Uzo. Lewis covering. That one good for 2. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Pass to Marshall. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord-cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen but live.
That free throw good from lights out. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Murphy's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7. Like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season? Should we lessen them?
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Whose man is that?
Here is Daniels, guarded by Wright. And here's Marshall from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Uzo, driving inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
The pass to Daniels. Screened by Valanciunas. Outside Murphy. Lights out, grabs the miss. Lights out's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he banks in the layup. Lights out's got 41.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Kicks it to Wright. Sweet little floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
The Pelicans shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lights Out.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And it's Jones with the ball for Los Angeles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow.
Great job, MP. All about defense. Keep your head on a swivel.
And he makes the first. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Lewis kicks to Marshall. Screened by Valanciunas. Marshall can't hit. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy.
First free throw is good. All free throws good from Lights Out. We've got 22 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Lewis passes to Marshall. Here is Daniels, guarded by Wright. Looking to end the run. Daniels, no good. Here's Uzo.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit.
Take it from them, MP. They don't want it.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from lights out. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.